Everyone, and welcome to RSF1. I am your host for this evening, XDG Mando 1992, or also known as Rodders. I am joined today by a brand new commentator, Slicks. How are we doing today? Yeah, not too bad. Did you include your audio, by the way? No, give me a second. There you go. I did include it before we started, but it turned itself off, so.
Included the audio.
Yeah, good. Right, so Slicks did say he was doing good and he's happy to be here. So we got three cars possibly going to go out on mediums, and the rest are going out on softs. So who's missed out on track? I believe it's Marshmallow. So you got King Marshmallow, followed by Whatnall. Just call him What. Followed by Shane, Needy Chicken.
Got four cars out on the medium tires now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and on to the mediums.
Medium is the race tyre to be on. So we'll stay on board with Marshmallow here to see how they do with their lap.
Oh, well, there's a problem. There's someone right here now.
Okay. So nice and tidy through turn 1 for King Marshmallow. Going into turn 2. He's nice and tidy. What can he do through 3, 4, 5, 6? Runs it a bit wide. It cost him a little bit of time, but he seems to be okay.
Coming out of pits now.
Yeah, so this isn't going to be... This isn't going to be like a very fast lap from King Marshmallow, just because he ran a bit wide in the S's. It seems to be making up some speed, so... How's he going to do around this little tight twisty section? He's getting a toe off of the Haas, because the Haas moves out the way. Didn't really help him out there much. Right, the long right-hander. I've had a little bit of trouble with this. The back of the car seems to not be glued. I'm not sure if it's because I'm running a bit of extra ride height or... Coming around the last corner. Nicely done. Does a 136.6. Whatnall does a 35.1. Shane 34.8. 37.9 for 16 Ham. So Shane's looking fast.
Matty Back there. Fine.
So we're going board with Jish. Ooh, just keeps it inbounds there. It's not the quickest way around there.
But Ice Boy
You
and
need-
Matty right behind each other.
He needs to keep it off those apexes and off the fake grass. It's just going to slow him down. Yes, Mushy, Slicks is on comms.
The S.
You're either very quiet or people can't hear you.
Am I loud for you or am I quiet for you? I'm just
No,
quiet.
you're quiet on the string.
Yeah. Alright. This should be a lot better.
It's just that you're coming up really quiet. I don't know why.
Right. I'm hoping this is much better than it is now.
Yeah, you sound better like that.
Perfect then. Ice Boy's going into the pits. Validate his lap.
Go on board with Matty in the Williams. Tell you what, he's running wide though. Oh, he's obviously backed out of that lap.
Ammo is coming onto his flying lap. Coming to see today.
On board with Devil. Little bit of traction loss.
Ammo just started that.
Lovely through there. Oh. What's he going to do down the straight? These soft tyres do like to overheat, so everyone watch out for that.
Don't get much.
This could be a really nice lap here from Devil. Easy fifth gear going through there, lovely done. Takes him full. We've got
Coming along the
35.2.
last two corners. Putting his fly on that. Comes in with a 1:34.7 and comes P1.
Hey Rocket, how we doing? No. Do you guys know what country it was from? No. Right, I do that. Give me a second. I'm just going through. Some settings here. Right, is that better?
He's come out of the pits in the soft to go for another lap.
We're still on board with Cornish here. Who are you fancying to drop out of Q1? Everyone in the chat, you can join in with this as well.
Oh, Cornish just spun it.
Cornish spun it.
That's the
Ouch,
key.
Cornish.
At least he didn't DNF.
No.
Just
Who are
lost
you
his wing.
fancying to drop out, Skills?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, Cameron's retired, so he's feeling like he can stay P1 and get to P2. But I have Kane. I feel like he's gonna start P1 and P3 and do good in the race.
Dano says orphan to win. Unfortunately, Dano, there is no orphan. I am going to say dropping out is going to be Marshmallow.
Actually,
Still
from
Cornish.
P1 with a 134.3.
Track's getting quicker.
So, Watnell's attempt down or up on this time. Going through sector 2.
Centurion only goes 5th. Okay. Oh, excuse me, what can Jedi do? As a 35. 2.
Ooh, Watnell took a bit of them curbs.
Let's see if Steele can improve his time. No, he's not an outlap. Right, we're going board with
Watnell
Jish.
goes E2 with a 134.6.
35.7, he stays where he is. Tell you what, he's running it close to being out of bounds there. He likes using the curbs, Jish. And it slows you down around this track.
Easy's come out for another lap. Cornish is coming out to try again.
Well, he kind of has to. It's a rule that everyone has to set a lap time. Or at least try to set a lap time. Tell you what, he's running it super wide, but he's keeping it tidy. Oh, goes top with a 34.3.
Pretty good man.
We're going board with Steele. What's Steele doing? He's going down the straight. Hit 203.
Cornish is about to start his flying lap right now.
No sliding there. That car looks planted to the road. Goes down into third for that corner. He can keep it in fourth. That's enough to move him up to 11th. That we go to Cornish.
Cornish puts in a nice first sector.
Taking it around the kind of the hairpin into the straight. Let's see what top speed Cornish gets here. Must be running a higher downforce setup because he only reached 198.
He reached like 318 kilometers an hour.
Oh, you got your set to kilometers. As we go around the last corner with Cornish. It's the inside curb there, have to be careful with that.
He won with 134.
34 dead.
Very good lap. Matty about to finish his lap. 700 on
Needy
his time.
chicken make his way out.
There's P7.
Of the drop zone. Nicely done through the S's. Going down the hill into the hairpin, as I like to call it. Let's see what Needy Chicken can do down the straight with this house.
Ballet stays where he is. Marshmallow is coming through the last two corners.
200 MPH.
Is P7.
Last corner. Got himself out of the drop zone. It puts Devil in the drop zone. So we are losing still L16 Ham and Locker. Locker I thought would be higher up there, and LA16 Ham I thought would be higher up there, but those are two shocks going out. Right, so there we go. Going through to Q2, we have RSF1 Cornish, Jish, DZNQs, Ice Boy Fox, Macy Q, Watnall, King Marshmallow, Matty, Shen, Camo, RSF1 Shane, Mega Centurion, Needy Chicken, Jedi Gamer, and Nevlin.
I'm back. My sibling came in the room.
That's so cool.
What are your predictions on who's going to go out for Q2?
You see, this is going to be a hard one. I don't have a clue, but if I had to pick 5 drivers in no particular order, I would go Marshmallow, Jedi, Watnall, Needy Chicken, and probably Ice Boy.
What no camel? Oh, not camel. Camo. Red camo.
Well, nice of you to join us, Norks. This is your first time watching, so welcome to Div 2. Norks is saying Marshmallow again to go out.
He could, or he could stay in.
Here we go on board with Camo. What do you think the lap time is going to be to get through to Q3?
Right. Maybe pushing into the 133s. Maybe 135. Be like that. To be out and then 134 like to be safe.
See, I reckon very low 33s will get you through, and then you're probably going to need mid to low, well, mid to high 34s to get through. Anything below, I'd say mid to high 34, you would be dropping out.
Devil and Chicken have come out on the mediums, while everyone else is on the softs.
I would have saved them as the race tyre.
I would do.
Unless they're planning to start on the hard.
Yeah.
Try and take them long. So, Camo going down the straight here.
There's Watnall.
Of course, he's going to be purple in every sector because he's the first one to set lap time. Keep forgetting to turn the telemetry on.
Watnall was spun it on the long right hander.
Yeah, that's where I'm vulnerable to spin it.
The easiest come through as well. For the last 2 quarters.
4 Camo. I can't speak today.
Oh, Devil goes P1. gets taken over by DZ with a 134.9.
Yeah, DZ and
Chicken
Cubes.
goes P3.
They're all going to need to go quicker than that, though.
Anyway.
34.7 for Cornish. Marshmallow goes 6th. Go on with Sheen. Going through the S's. Right wide a bit there. The speed he was carrying, though, that was pretty much inevitable.
Jedi Gamer starts his lap and for the S's right now.
Run this hairpin. Nice through there. Getting a little bit of a toe off his teammate to help him up the hill. .202 miles an hour. Just quickly sending out a message.
Jedi hit a 326 kilometers on the straight. The Hassas on the road and the on it, and it's like Jedi's time.
Matty's out. What happened to Matty?
Jedi puts a 137 because of a Hass, which is needy chicken.
So Matty binned it. Macy Q 34-1. That's a quick time.
So Jeff's about to start his flying lap right now.
Jedi will be coming in, he's running out of fuel. Machine's invalidated, he'll be coming in. Alright, Watnell. Ran the first corner. Okay, nothing special. Beautiful through there. Keeping the speed as well. Around the hairpin. Keeping it in third gear. You can do it in fourth, but you lose the traction, so putting it in third is good. Gives you the traction to go up the hill. Just shy of 204 miles an hour going down the straight.
He's just coming to finish his flying lap. I'm around the last corner now.
Running it a little bit wide going through there. Right, the long right.
P2 with a 131.22.
Doesn't spin it this time. Goes up to fourth. Can Cameron bring himself out of the drop zone? Hey Matty, how we doing?
Almost 7/10 off on his time.
Still not enough, he needs more. Nice little tow up the hill from the Williams. .200 miles an hour before braking. Purple sector 2. This is looking good. Can you keep this going though? Just keeps it inbounds. He's pushing. Takes him up to third. We go on board with Sheen. Can they bring themselves out of the drop zone and put Devlin into tenth place? Done a lap but didn't improve.
Easy starting another flying lap.
Nice through the S's. Keeps it tight through there. Struggled a little bit with the traction. Hits the 201 barrier. So you've got people running different setups.
We have Jedi
Macy
trying to
Q.
come out for improve his time.
Macy Q is retired in the pits.
Easy 4 temps up on his time.
What can Sheen do coming around the last corner? Goes up to third with a 34-1. So the top 4 drivers, it's all pretty close to each other. That puts Devlin near the
Easy comes E1 with
zone.
a 134.095. Pretty good lap.
Yeah, 134 flat. Wow.
Ice Boy with a 133.
First one in the 33s. Shane is right on the cusp of going into the drop zone. He needs to do something special here. Going to deploy before the last corner. And he takes him up to 7th. Mega Centurion purple in sector 2. And ran the long right-hander, or the double right-hander, should I say. Getting a toe off the car in front. Good enough for 5th, a 34-1.
Now we have Marshmallow coming out onto a flying. Can he improve his time, or can he stay where he is?
That puts Watnell at danger of dropping out. I don't think the Jedi is going to improve his lap. He's only got 15 seconds to get around there. Is he going to get across the line? He is. Puts him up to 10th. In danger of dropping out. What can Watnell do?
Marshmallow's invalidated this time, so they were using the missing Q3.
Watnell's in the pits.
He can come down to the long straight.
What's Devil gonna do? Going round the double right-hander. Into the second to last corner. Could have hit the curb there a little bit more. Goes up to 10th, pushes Jedi out, but can Jedi improve? Jedi needs to find a 10th in a bit. Jedi's coming to the pits. So sadly we will be losing Matty. Couldn't get to the end.
Using Jedi, Chicken, Watnell, Marshmallow and Matty who crashed out.
So going through, we got Ice Boy, DZNQs, Mesa Q, Jish, Mega Centurion, Shin, Cornish, Camo, Shane, and Devil. Right, so who's going to come out first?
I reckon Camo will come out first. I know it's Sheen.
Movement from Sheen.
I think. Oh, Sheen followed along
Sheen,
with
then Jish.
Then Ice Boy, and then Mega Centurion. And Feeble. Ammo coming out the pits now.
we'll stay on board with Sheen. I will be back in 1 minute, everyone. I just got to quickly go and do something, so I'll see you when I get back. Do you want to talk us through Sheen's lap when he starts it if I'm back?
Yes, I will. Now as we come down, long right hander before the second to last corner. Now he's about to start the lap with the last corner. We go down to turn 1. Comes out pretty good with a good acceleration. Now as we come through the S's. Pretty good first sector, we'll do at 25.5. And he invalidates it. It's very unfortunate machine, but Fish is behind Sheen and he's doing pretty well. As we come to the long right hander. Sheen will face the last 2 corners. As we come around the last corner for Jish, we will put in a 1:34.0. How big is that? Then Ice Boy goes faster by 3/10. 1:33.7. EZ goes quicker by 5,500. And he's about to start his full push lap.
Sorry about that, everyone.
We've got DZ with a 1:33.7, and then Sheen invalidated his lap after the first sector.
We'll stay on board with Sheen.
You'll have Shane in corners in the pit. I reckon they'll be coming out soon. Camo coming
They'll
down.
probably only do 1 lap.
Yeah.
Car in front of Sheen giving him a nice tow.
Ooh, Camo lost his rear, but managed to keep it. They might lose a bit of time from that.
He goes 4th with a 34.4.
Got 2 people into the 33s at the moment, and they're pretty close.
What's Camo gonna do? Who's it out there on the red and whites?
He didn't do pretty well because he lost his rear on one of the corners.
Again, or
I
no? He's charging his battery. We might even be coming in this lap.
You have Macy Q coming around the the long right-hander.
I don't know why everyone's running that red and white. It slows you down.
Goes P4 with a 134.3.
But what do I know? These are Div 2 drivers.
Yeah. They're both Div 5, so.
Yeah, Camo's coming in this lap. He's not got enough fuel to do another lap.
Bean's coming in as well. He hasn't got enough fuel.
So's Mesa Q. So everyone's coming in.
Hope to see Shane and Cornish come out soon to put that lap in.
Yeah, they'll come out in a minute. Do you want to keep an eye on the Twitch? I've had to shut mine off.
Yeah.
As we have 3 minutes 50 of this Q3.
Oh, someone's come out.
It's a Red Bull.
It's Jish, it's not a Red Bull. Oh, there is a Red Bull coming out.
Ice Boy.
Nice, Jish.
We have a McLaren come out.
Probably Shane. Not Shane.
No, it's Mega.
Cornish has come out.
Yeah, followed by Cornish.
Okay. Coming out. One. Almost come back out for another lap. Hello, Muddy. Oh, Matty has redeemed and give me VIP. He comes out for another lap as well. Devil's come out. Queen's come out. And Shane's come out.
I'm stay on board with Ice Boy here.
Now, Jish starts his line lap. See if he can improve his time from 134. As he comes down to the S's. Pretty bold.
Ice Boy goes around turn 1.
He's at 10 plus an hour on his time. This did not improve these S's.
Ice Boy's up on his time, but just a fraction. Purple sector 1 though.
Cornish is on his lap. Come out through the S's. Cornish will not get a lap in. Cornish will be starting P10 as he invalidates his lap. Let's see if he can get straight in 30 seconds.
Going for the tight twisty section now is Ice Boy.
Kane starts his flying lap.
Coming around the double right. Doesn't spin the car, keeps traction. Ice Boy. 33.6 goes provisional pole. As the checker flag comes down, Mega Centurion a 33.7.
3 people. 8 3s.
What can Shane do?
Kane managed to hit 315 kilometers an hour down that big straight.
Double right-hander for Shane. Stays in 9th. Cornish didn't set a time.
He invalidated it.
Yeah.
A problem for him.
At least he went out and tried to set a lap, so it's fine. So there is your grid order. On the first row, we're going to have Ice Boy, Fox, and Mega Centurion. On the second row, we're going to have DZ, NQs, and Sheen. Third row, Macy Q in camo. Fourth row, Jish and Devil. And your fifth row is going to be Shane and Cornish. Alright, everyone, go and take a break. Go and get yourself a drink. Use the loo or anything.
Matty has said it is close at the front. It is.
Yeah, Muddy, it always happens on the stream. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I've just learnt how to ignore it. No, here we go. So going down the grid of this 28 lap race of the Circuit of Americas live here from the USA. This is for all of you that have just joined to watch this Div 2 race. We have Iceboy and Mega Centurion on row 1, DZNQs and Sheen on row 2, Macy Q and Camo on row 3, Jish and Devil on row 4, Shane and Cornish on row 5, Jedi and Needy Chicken on row 6, Watnall and Marshmallow on row 7, Matty, who is disqualified, don't know what happened there, and still on row...
I see him like always starting on old tyres. Why don't I start on warm tyres?
8, and LA16 Ham and Locker, who has been disqualified, don't know why they're again, on row 9.
Probably bumped into each other by accident, maybe.
Possibly.
A bit late.
Who do you think is going to win this?
I think it's going to be close between the top 5, not 4. Because they all put extremely good laps on, but do they have the race pace? So Cornish and Jedi has been disqualified as well now.
They've obviously hit each other. All the black lines going down the grid. Perfectly. Come on, give me a good camera angle.
LA16 has been disqualified for not getting in the correct position.
4, 5, and away we go.
Now.
There we go.
Watnall's all up to P10.
Bit of a slow start from Iceboy.
P18. Alpine has locked up.
Oh, there is a bit of contact in the back of the grid. Iceboy's pulled away from Sheen. Mega Centurion has dropped down to third.
All this is fun. All this contact.
Still is gone.
What's happened? Safety car.
So Still has had a collision with someone. No, it looks like VSC. Jish has left the session. Has Jish got front wing damage? No, it's just a disconnect from the session.
Muddy has said lowest reaction times ever. Just need an invite back.
Yeah, do you want to invite him back in?
Yeah.
VSC out there. Jedi's in the pits.
Jedi must have got caught up in the carnage at the start.
Yep, front wing change. As we go back to full racing. Go to Shane and
Yeah, but I have a collision with Shane, that's why he has some damage.
Shane's car seems to be alright though. So Camo, Needy, Shane, Cornish, Matty and Jish all started on the hard tyre. Everyone else started on the mediums, apart from Locker on the softs. Wow, that's a bold choice from Locker.
Is just
Marshmallow's getting close to the back
or
of.
is he still disconnected?
I don't know.
And then another invite.
Have a look at how his car's driving.
He looks pretty slow. So. It's like a 2-second interval, so yeah.
Yeah, he's not back in yet. As Cornish is dropping back from Locker. He was right on Locker's backside until then. Shane is catching Marshmallow. We'll stick with this battle. Is he going to take Marshmallow? I think so. Can he hold it? Marshmallow tries to go around the outside. It doesn't work. Shane's got that position. Alright, Locker, can he make his way up the field on the softs? It's touching the back of Marshmallow. His tyres must be screaming now, Locker.
Ice Boy has a 1.7-second lead.
Yeah.
Doing pretty well. Alt Locker's got 3 seconds.
Yeah, cutting corners. You don't want to keep doing that. Right, let's see position changes. So you've got 2 places for Sheen, 1 down for Centurion, 2 up for Camo, 2 down for DZNQs, 2 up for Devil, 2 down for Mesa Q, 5 up for Watnell, 3 up for Chicken, then even for Shane now. 2 up for Needy, 1 down for Cornish, 2 up for Marshmallow, 5 up for Locker, doing really well. 9 down for Jish and 6 down for Gamer. Jedi Gamer. DZ and Q's takes the position off of Camo. Can Camo come back though? Oh, that was a bit close by Devil and Camo.
There's a big lead from the top 3.
As Macy Q and Devlin are going side by side down the straight.
Macy Q has the ERS and the ERS advantage.
Yeah, but they both have it.
Oh, they do. Oh, Devil has no ERS. He's like 10%.
Yeah. As Marshmallow gets past Locker. Locker tries doing the old switchback, but it didn't work. His tyres must be cooked.
He must have to be pitting this lap. Or next lap.
No, he won't.
Surprised he's made it this long on the medium.
You can do 7 laps. Anything after that you need to just give up. Right, so now Shane is... no, Macy Q is the nearest battle. Going through the S section. Macy Q is catching Camo.
Marshmallow with a 3-second penalty.
It's not going to help him in his fight.
Look, will get the
Gamble with
DRS
Devil.
on him for the long straight. Matty is going to be 3 going down the long straight.
Oh, as Camo and Macy Q are fighting. Field's starting to spread out a little bit here. Still no full safety car as of yet. We've had a VSC.
Pretty well. There's only one doing it.
Matty takes Locker. Locker's tyres are cooked and done for.
Yes. Now Marshmallow will have to keep the position away from Matty. Locker got another.
Locker another.
That takes him up to 6 seconds worth of penalties.
Locker, we have said you need to keep it on the track because it's not going to help you. On board with the Camo Macy Q fight. This is for 5th place.
1 is 3 seconds.
And so we'll go to Shane. I'm pushing the wrong trigger here. Train down the start
Just,
finish.
got
He's got
15
DRS. We got DC.
Gifted. Marshmallow and Matty battling for the first corner, back to the rest of the F end. As he pulls ahead to go through.
I don't think anyone likes that S section of
What and all.
USA.
No, it's my worst nightmare on this track.
We're going forward with Camo. And his Oracle Red Bull. Have you heard what Alpine are doing now for the next race?
No, I haven't.
They're going back to their original blue colour from pink.
Oh, that's good. Because they suit the blue instead of the pink.
But I prefer the pink than the blue. It stands out on the grid. We've got
That green.
we've got enough blue cars on the grid.
Yeah. Pink does look nice, but they do see the blue more.
Either that or go back to the yellow.
Like the Renault.
Yeah.
Look. Yellow suit is very nice as well.
Just takes locker. I think Jish is back in there.
I didn't see him join back through.
Nah.
Locker's been
No, he's
has
not.
fitted onto the hards.
Oh, Camo or Macy Q tries to go down the inside. Gets the move done, but Macy Q trying to do the switchback. Camo's got it covered though. Just bringing Devil into the fold as well with these two fighting. And Devil get on the back of Macy Q.
Oh, this car's close.
Phone's going nuts for no reason. So close to each other. I don't know how they're managing to stick that close through the S's.
Indeed. And he's gonna get DRS and whatnot. And we use the slipstream. Locker's got another penalty. 6-9. And whatnot blocking that green and overtaking him on the straight.
This seems. Oh, no, you got the Shane. Shane, try having a look down the outside. Shane has spun it! No, Shane! Now you gotta wait for the ghost to become clear.
Now that Aston Martin goes 7 and 8 as Macy and Devil
Macy Q
hit
and
onto
Needy
the hard.
and Devil go into the pits. They both go on the hards.
Ice Boy with a 3-second lead on Sheen. He's doing pretty well.
Let's go to Mega Centurion.
Gets DRS.
And Mega Centurion catch Scene down the straight. It's gaining. Has
He
a
won't
cheeky
overtake
little
him.
look down the inside.
Maybe can get through him. Oh, Jedi. 3 seconds. Marshmallow also pitted a lap ago.
So these hard tyres now are just coming into their prime. Whereas the mediums now are going to start wearing out.
Ice Boy has pitted. Bean's pitting. Mega Centurion staying out. Will take Q1. Easy staying out. Ammo staying out.
Cornish takes Watnell.
Watnell's pitting.
Watnell into the pit. Camo stays out. So does DZ and Qs.
Ammo and Cornish, another 3 seconds.
This is a nice little battle as Masaki goes down the inside of Shane. Masaki needs to give Shane a bit of room though. Shane's just keeping his nose there.
Marshmallow has taken Locker. Well, not Locker, Jedi. Jedi and Marshmallow battling through the S's. Locker with another penalty. It takes him up to 12 seconds.
He clearly doesn't like this track.
I don't think most people do, especially with their sector. Mega Centurion and DZ stayed up for another lap on the mediums.
Matty seems to be pulling away from Shane. Shane's now catching.
Oh, Locker's DNF. What happened with Locker?
Retired in the pits.
Yeah.
Stand board with Shane. Can Shane get the move done before the next turn? Yeah, looks like he is. And that's that move done. Right, next battle is Ice Boy and Cornish.
Watnell and LA16 are quite close.
Camo and
He's
DZN
fastest
Qs, Camo and Cornish. What's happened to DZN Qs? Oh,
He
he's
is
pitted.
pitted. He's coming out onto the hard. Bryson Snowy wants to get out for this long.
Yeah, mediums can go 16 laps.
I think he's trying to push it to the max to pit onto the hards. Or he might be pitting this lap.
He's trying to build a gap, but he's not really doing it, so he needs to
82
come
with
in.
3 seconds.
He needs to come in around this lap, really, to stand any chance of coming back out and taking the lead. We've got 8.4 second advantage to Camo. It will promote Camo
I thought
to
he's overtaken Cornish.
first, but he should be able to get him back if he can do a nice quick lap.
Centurion is pitting. That takes Camo to the lead.
Very nice pit stop.
They're currently a 1-2 for the Red Bull. On the Cornish behind.
Oh, fighting out the pits are Centurion and Matty. Centurion's got to go careful though, because he'll have no heat in those tyres.
But he does have the advantage with the newer tyres.
Yeah, but he's got to go
Oh,
for
warm
like
up
a lap
first.
or two to get the heat into him.
I've heard the people that started in the hards will be pitting within the next couple of laps.
Here comes Mega Centurion.
Back close to the top 3. Cornish with another 3 seconds. Takes him up to 6. Kane, 3 seconds. Sporting has taken the lead from his teammate Camo. Someone has pitted. Cornish is pitted onto the mediums. Marshmallow takes up to 6 seconds. Camo, Chicken, Matty, and Juice hasn't pitted yet. We've still got to wait for a pit stop from them. People have different opinions on different tracks. Camho's is pitting onto the mediums. Is Chicken gonna pit? And Chicken is gonna stay out. Ice Boy puts in new fastest lap. 13 goes P2. Matty pitted onto the mediums as well. Shane fastest lap with a 1:37.6. Right. See you later, course. Have a good one overall. Oh, Shane has spun it. Chicken has pitted. I give Centurion back onto the podium. We're into P3. Camo has come up to Cornish. And Camo will get the DRS. Oh, Shane, 5 seconds. He's speeding in the pit lane. Shane has retired. We watched, well, as I watched, Camo and Cornish battle through it. And Camo gets Cornish in the pit straight. Cornish goes wide. Goes him down. Camo reaches. Now we have a battle through that. Cornish gone wide. Come on. Devil with 3 seconds. Matthew with 3 seconds. Someone has been speaking. Corner to go to P6. Sticking with the Camo going into the last corner. Camo and Cornish have DRS. I'm gonna get stuck. 3 seconds. What will 3 seconds? Camo with DRX, same with this morning. On the start, Camo using 16 on 2, get fast. Goes down the inside, makes it fast. And leaves Cornish behind 22. Ooh, there's a bit of contact back from Cornish and Macy Q. Car goes up into P5. As you watch Matty and Watnall battle, who's a right-hander. Matty's going to get DRS on the pitch straight. He overtake Watnall. Ooh, close. Watnall decides to go down the inside and keeps the position. Pushes Matty wide. I guess Centurion's catching up to Shane. Deadeye with another 3 seconds. Which adds up to 6 seconds for him.
Sorry, who was that got the last penalty?
July.
Okay.
Cornish made a bit of contact with Macy Q when overtaken with them. Cornish is trying to stick with Camo. Macy Q with another 3 seconds. Takes them up to 6 seconds. Ice Boy has a 10-second lead.
10.5 second lead.
And Jordan's gate catching with
Mega Centurion is.
Takes it down to 4 tenths, 3 tenths.
Cornish and Camo battling.
Oh.
To stand up.
Trying to get the slipstream off the corners.
Lap 23 of 28. Cornish another 3-second time penalty.
Yeah.
Apparently just done 22 laps on the hards.
Oh my. Probably is AI.
Yeah.
He's doing a Williams like in the story last year.
Camo and Cornish. Camo tries to go around the outside of Cornish to get the switch back. Doesn't quite work. Got him a little bit closer though.
Ice Boy has an 11-second lead now. Centurion trying to catch it with Dean. Only 4 laps to go. Marshmallow
takes just.
Devil is catching up to the chicken.
Camo is catching Cornish. Camo tries to go down the inside. He pushes Cornish a little bit wide, gives him enough room though. Cornish comes across the front of his nose. Camo's going to have to back off here just a little bit. Gets a 3-second penalty.
What do you overtake Cornish on the long straight? DZ has caught up to Centurion Machine.
Who is your driver of the day so far?
Let me check where everyone started.
I think it's got to be DZNQs.
He started E3
touching
after the collar.
There's Cornish and Camo going at it.
Ice Boy's doing pretty well with the lead he has gained on everyone.
Yeah, I said DZNQs because he's stayed out. Oh no!
Who spun it?
Camo.
Oh dear.
Contact with Cornish.
Oh, he's got wing damage as well now. Oh, he's just lost his whole wing going into that barrier.
Yeah, contact with Cornish and it done 2 lots of pirouetting.
Might have ruined the race to get the points for the Red Bull.
Yeah, he won't get any points now.
Well, that's what's there. The last 3 laps of the race.
DZNQs on Mega Centurion. Tenths away, getting quicker and quicker. Pulls out of the slipstream. Got DRS and DRS using. Goes wide though, allows the door for Mega Centurion. Doesn't take it though. Mega Centurion tries to go around the outside. Takes the place back. Lovely fighting between the 2 drivers. Kept it clean all the way through. But can Mega Centurion hold
5
on?
5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane and he's just retired.
Can Mega Centurion hold on?
Michael has now 12-second lead. Centurion has 5 ERS roll. DZ has 16. Machine has 50%.
Well, with these three drivers all battling,
He's gonna slow
Sheen's going to be
down.
losing time. And because the two cars behind him are on fresher tyres, they'll be a little bit quicker.
Ice Boy and Sheen are on 14 laps old cards, while Centurion is on 11 and he's leading on 12.
Not really catching up to Camo though. Camo. Mega Centurion. This is our closest battle at the minute with 2 laps. Oh no! DZNQs has just lost it.
Orange has caught up to EZ because he has spun.
He's going to have to cool those tyres down as well, because those tyres now are going to be screaming after that.
Macy Hughes and trying to fast corner, trying to catch up to Orange with 80% ERS.
Can Centurion catch Sheen and overtake Sheen before the end of the race? With these 2 laps left to go. It looks like Sheen's pulling away though.
How many? 135, 839. Fastest lap.
Won't get the point though for fastest lap.
He's 16 and he's on 10 lap 10 lap old soft.
All those softs are dead, I can tell you that, so.
He's just pitting.
Might retire.
He's going get out with another 3 seconds, but they're 16 still pressed off. The last lap of the race.
Mega Centurion has got no ERS. Got 11%. Let's swap from this battle and go to Ice Boy just to finish off this lap.
He's done extremely well with his 14-second lead. Managed
14.5-second lead, yeah. Do you want to get ready to invite
Yes, I will.
top 3 in? Marshmallow, 3-second time penalty. And there we go, and the checker flag comes out. Ice Boy has won the US Grand Prix. Followed in second by Mega Centurion. Third, Sheen. Fourth, DZNQs. Fifth, Cornish. No, Mesa Q. Sixth, Cornish.
I've invited the top 3 drivers.
Seventh, Devil, Matty. Yep. Matty goes 9th, Chicken goes 8th.
Whatnot finished P10. Lucky race for Camo. And he doesn't score any points for Red Bull in this race. Did I? That was the last score. I'm saying 30 weeks from that. Just take one parade.
And Cornish is the driver of the day, apparently.
I'll get the screenshots of there.
I got the screenshot already.
Board being on there. Obviously, that's got one VSC.
Nice clean race though for the most of it.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hello, Sheen. How you been? I'm doing good myself. How about you, Sassuolo? Austin? Austin.
Right, have you ticked the box, Sheen? Okay. Good race today. Getting you your third place. It's a shame you had a couple of penalties which dropped you behind Mega Centurion, but how did the race actually go for you today?
Yeah, I think it went quite well. I mean, I was struggling with fuel the whole time, so I forgot to put on lean, and I didn't put much fuel in at the start, so I was basically just fuel saving for the whole race. Didn't really. I had Mega Centurion with a DRS for most of it, but yeah, say it went all right. I reckon if I had enough fuel, didn't have to fuel save, I reckon could have got P2 there, but I'll take a podium.
Yeah, podium's a podium, and it's a good 15 points
Yeah.
for Alfa Romeo, which they need it for this season.
I was Div 3 last season. I literally joined the league back today and then race. So I'll take a podium definitely.
Well, it's very nice to have you back.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
What are you looking for in Japan next week?
I mean, I'm shocking at Japan. If I'm honest with you, I'm not. It's one of my worst tracks. So maybe just anything in decent points, I'll be happy with. To be honest.
Well, I think most of us are a bit shocked by Japan.
Yeah.
And rubbish at it. So
Yeah. We'll see. See if it goes my way.
well, we're all hoping for you that it goes
Yeah, hopefully.
that way. I don't know why it's just loaded up quali again.
Well, someone has readied up. Leaves the session.
But anyway, just ignore that, people.
How did you?
Right. Anyway,
feel
thank you
in
very.
college? Do you think you had good pace?
I think so. I mean, in the first two, I was getting around like P6 to like P7. So, and then I pulled out a P4 at the end, pretty good lap. So I'm happy with it. Yeah. I mean, Kota's not one of my best tracks, so yeah, I'm happy with the P4 quality, to be fair.
Yeah. I think you done
Any more
pretty well
questions?
for the race. Do you have any questions? Or
Oh, no, I don't know.
Do you have any questions?
no, I don't have any more.
Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us, and congratulations on your P3 today after your penalties.
Thank you.
Hope we see the same again next week,
Yeah, hopefully.
if you are going to be there.
I mean, I'm a
thank-
reserve, so hopefully I will be.
Yeah. So thank you ever so much for everyone watching today and leaving comments in the Twitch stream. I am your host, XDG Mando 1992 or Rodders, and thank you ever so much, Six, for joining today. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Mando, did you forget about Centurion?
Oh, well, it didn't actually come up with you joining.
Oh well,
Don't know
here I
why.
am.
Well, in that case,
Just
then we're not
invite me,
even
leave me
gonna. We're not even gonna end it there. Then we got Mega Centurion. Sorry about that, everyone, and sorry, Mega Centurion. No, it didn't actually come up with you joining. So sorry about that.
I'd love
That's
to look
Mega
at it.
Centurion for you, though. Good race today, Centurion. Having a good battle with Sheen. Unfortunately, you couldn't pass him today in the race. But other than that, how did it go for you today?
Pulled out a decent lap in qualifying somehow. I was only like 12th in Q1, and then all of a sudden in Q3 I just pull out a 0.7 or something, and at P2 it's all right. Then the race just drove round.
Did you
Yeah.
hope to come where you was, or was you surprised where you finished?
Well, I hadn't done any practice, so just to turn up and see what happens again. Thankfully, Steadham wasn't racing, so it's just clean 18-point gain on him. Only 5 rounds to go. Hopefully, I can close it out.
Yeah.
What are you expecting from Japan next week?
Well, I'm on wheels, so Japan should be alright. Just need to stay off the curbs and out the barriers. Should be alright. I haven't done it this game though.
Are you
So,
any good at Japan, or you not?
yeah, I haven't done it this game, so I wouldn't know. Might do some practice though. Might not. We'll see.
I think everyone needs to do some practice for Japan because it's very narrow and the curbs are quite high.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for turn 1. That's one I want to be on the front row for. I thought I'd be starting 10th at Japan.
Japan sort of reminds me of Monaco/Hungary,
Mm.
just for how narrow the track is.
And Portugal.
And Portugal's alright.
Yeah, hopefully.
Any other
just-
questions?
Hopefully, it's more consistent points.
I don't have any questions.
Well, McLaren need all the points they can get if they're going to win the title this season.
Ideally.
Yeah, well, it'd be good if they did. But anyway, thank you very much for joining Mega Centurion, and sorry that I actually forgot about you.
Well, thanks for inviting me.
No worries, anytime, dude. So now we are officially going to end it for this evening. I am your commentator, XDG Mando 1992, or Rodders. Thank you very much for joining, Slicks. I hope you enjoyed your first race on commentary this evening.
I did. It was pretty exciting with all the battles. There was.
It was entertaining. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you all tomorrow for Div 5. Or if you don't join for that, we will see you next week live in Japan.
Thursday.
Thank you very much and good evening.